Nick, welcome back.
Hey, man.
To Enigmatica 6. How you doing, man?
I'm doing great, man. You sound great, Isaac.
I'm glad you think so, Nick.
Oh, man.
That's always happy to. I'm always happy to hear that, man. I feel.
How do you feel?
Incredible, actually.
That's great, man. That's great. I was just gonna say I woke up with a sore throat this morning, which was a bit worrying. But now I don't have it anymore. Thanks for listening to my story.
Thank you for coming to my TED Talk.
Yeah.
No questions at this time.
Please continue, Isaac, with probably more important statements.
You can find me on Patreon. It's patreon.com/nicksthroat
Quality
for live
content.
updates. Well, Nick, welcome back. In the last stream, we were working on two things. I was working on getting us the atomic disassemblers, which we do now have.
Oh, yes, we do have those. The Black & Decker drills.
Yeah.
Where's mine? I don't know if I don't know where mine is. Oh, no, it's there. It's just because it's out of energy, Isaac.
Yes.
So,
that kind of leads us on to the next point, Nick, and that is power, right?
Yes.
Because we were contemplating different power sources in the last stream, and you very eloquently, Nick, said that our current sources of power are, and then of course, we don't have to reenact it.
We still not aced that yet.
The technology has not advanced enough for us to mute you yet. Okay, so you were on. You exposed your displeasure with the current power generation that we have, Nick, and. You know, I took that feedback on board, Nick. You know, I ingested it, I digested it.
Oh wow, I didn't realize. When
I
said take that feedback on board, I didn't mean eat it, Isaac. Like eat the paper that I wrote the feedback on.
Yeah, I took the live stream, I printed it out, and I ate it. All right.
Wow.
I printed out every single frame of that live stream, and I ate it, and it was not good. My doctor did not recommend it at all. I went in, and they were not happy one bit. But you know, Nick, I take criticism and feedback seriously here at GOC Inc.
No, that's fair enough, man.
So anyway, we need to come up with a better way of making power, right? And the Twitch chat has recommended, Nick, that we use a gas-burning generator, right? Because everyone knows the best way to generate power, Nick, is to burn gas, right? It's everywhere.
Yeah, exactly.
We're breathing it in right now.
Exactly.
So
gas-burning generator from Mekanism : generators. God, what's this? Some DLC or something, Isaac?
Yeah, I had to pay an extra $4.99 to unlock the generator.
We should have just started a massive honey farm, Isaac. That would have been, you didn't have to pay $4.99 for it. Oh.
I mean, Nick, you have to do what you have to do.
It's true.
So the way this works is you can put a bunch of different gases into the gas burning generator. So, for example, I'm pretty sure that if we wanted to, we could take like the hydrogen that's being generated in this electrolytic separator that we have down here, and we could burn that. I think that would produce some semblance of power. However, I think if you want to take it to the moon, as the crypto dudes say,
as the stonks people would say,
stonks, exactly.
Rocket emoji, rocket emoji, rocket emoji. My dad
diamond hands, diamond hands,
diamond hands. Yeah. I was like, oh no, we really got to that stage now, haven't we?
How old is your dad, if you don't mind disclosing?
55.
55. All right.
56 in a couple months.
Well, there we go, Nick. Yeah, we've definitely the rocket emojis are definitely permeated. Yeah. Oh no, that's yeah. I guess we can't use the rocket emoji anymore, man.
I can't ever mention him ever again or speak to him. I aired that message and I've not spoken to him since.
You closed the phone, threw it into a lake, and then that was it.
That was it. That's that. Wipe my hands.
Change your surname. Move countries.
Man. You got to do what you got to do, eh?
But Nick, and essentially, the idea here is that ethylene is a gas that we can produce that I believe is maybe the best gas to put in the gas burning generator and would produce a large amount of power, right?
Yeah. I have heard of ethylene. I think you made it before, Isaac, in a really complicated contraption. Is that right?
I didn't want to bring it up, Nick, but we did a power challenge a little while back, and I won't spoil the results of that power challenge, but I'm sure people at home can guess how it turned out. The challenge was you and I seeing who could generate the most power in 1 hour. I'll put a link in the card for the YouTube audience,
go watch
Nick.
it. I won. Hashtag spoiler alert.
If you believed him when he said that, then I've got a bridge to sell
Yeah, but am I lying? That's the question. You're going to have to find out.
You have to go and check it out.
It?
But essentially, Nick, yeah, the ethylene, it's not that bad, actually. So what we can do is ethylene can be made in a pressurized reaction chamber with water, hydrogen, and biofuel. Biofuel we can make in a crusher by just crushing down basically any kind of like plant matter, like potatoes, saplings, carrots, whatever it is. So I'm thinking, Nick, that we set up a plant, if you search plant gatherer.
Plant gatherer, yeah.
Bookmark that. And plant sower, S-O-W-E-R.
Plant sower. Oh, yeah. Oh, it's got a colourful top, man.
It does.
Look at that.
If we set both of these up, we can basically automate the farming of anything we like, trees, carrots, melons.
Of plants to then be eaten in a really violent way.
If the crusher is the machine doing the eating, then yeah, they would be eaten in a violent way.
Yeah, like those weird machines that eat trees and then spray it out into this like skip.
They eat trees?
Like, there's these machines. They came into our house once, actually, a few years ago.
The machines did?
Yeah.
Uninvited?
So when people want to chop down trees, they chop down the tree and then they feed it into this thing that goes and like eats the tree and then sprays the tree fragments out into a container. A wood chipper.
Right.
Yeah, but I thought I'd call it the tree eater.
When you said they came into our house, these sentient
we had a really bad tree problem, man.
These sentient tree eaters are just rolling in and just
they
devouring
were a bit hungry, man.
any wood they see. Door frames gone. Just anything wood related is just shredded.
That's it. My poor desk got absolutely wrecked. Yeah, well, basically, man, what you just said.
I mean, there you go. But yeah, if you could make those, by the way, the plant gatherer and the plant sower.
Man. Yeah, I'm making them.
That would be grand.
I have to make a pity machine frame.
Yeah,
to make
it's
one
a
of those.
shame, right?
I feel a bit like a derogatory, to be honest. I feel like I've been like talked down upon. They're taking pity on me.
You want to make like a Chad machine frame?
Yeah, I want to make a Chad machine frame. That's what I want, man.
Like a really buff machine frame. You're not about the...
Yeah, I want to make like a freaking like Gaines Central freaking ripped buff brute machine frame. Right, I need plastic. I remember doing all this. We have here we go. We've got a little setup for this whole shebang, don't we?
We do. It's the wall of tree suckers.
This is quite an accurate descriptor, actually, in Minecraft of the tree eaters.
Yeah, if only they were spraying out like wood chips on the other side, right?
Exactly. Right, so we don't have any rubber, so I'm going to have to actually put the logs in front of the things.
So make sure you use acacia wood. It's the best wood for producing...
Only the finest.
Oh, no, Nick, we've got 10,000 milli buckets of latex in this latex processing unit, man. All you have to do is get some buckets of water and slap them in there and you'll make plastic.
Oh, God.
Yeah.
Say no more, fam.
We've been there, man. We've been there.
Jeez.
While you do that, Nick, I have a question for you, right? And it's a very serious question.
Shoot away, man.
You want a toaster, right?
I do. We call it the Ferrari because it. So we rented this like apartment.
I thought you were going to tell me you rented the toaster.
Well, technically, I guess.
Oh, it came with the apartment.
Yes, this toaster came with the apartment. And honestly, I'll take a picture of it and send it to you so you can put this in the edit or forget. I mean, it's up to you. And it's like this red, like retro-looking toaster with like dials on it, like not like So when you turn the knob up for how brown you want your toast, there's like these these analog gauges, like from a car that like turn up, and it's like this red thing, and it's like it's quite cool, man.
Yeah.
But yes, the answer is yes.
Okay, you have a toaster.
Yeah.
I want to know if you think there is a conspiracy afoot. Also, I have... So, like, I put the gas generator... Real quick, side tangent. Gas burning generator is online.
Oh, excellent.
Just
right
now,
it's easy.
Well, right now it's just using hydrogen.
Oh, yeah.
As like a supplemental source of power.
I see.
Because I think the 130 FE that we're generating right now with our thermo generator probably wouldn't be enough to run everything required to get the ethylene made. So we can kind of kickstart the system with hydrogen and then move from there, if you know what I mean.
I get you, man. I get you. Cool.
Beautiful. But yeah, hold on. Is this the output? I think that's the output. Can I like do this? Yeah?
Is everything all right, man?
I'm just trying to see if I can charge my... Oh, yeah, I totally can. I'm just charging my atomic disassembler here in this gas burning generator.
I see.
And you can do the same if you'd like. But do you think there's a conspiracy, Nick? In regards to the depth of toasters? Because toasters, in my experience, like, and I've used many a toaster in my day, are never deep enough to brown the entirety of a slice of bread.
It's actually quite interesting that you brought this up today, because I used the toaster for the first time in ages this afternoon, because I was heating up some pita breads, and pita breads are like long, right? Long and stubby. And that's like, that issue was emphasized as well by the pita breads. But you're so right. It's true.
Yeah, I don't get it. Like, surely, if you are a company going to make a toaster, the first thing you would do is go to a nearby store, purchase a loaf of bread, like whatever the most popular bread is, and ensure, like, the lowest bar for quality assurance is making sure that the most popular piece of bread fits in your toaster.
No, it's true. You are right, actually. But maybe, here's my explanation. Here's what I think happened. I think that when toasters started coming online in like the tens, right? Like the 1910s, it was World War I and bread was being rationed. So I reckon bread was tiny, right?
Right.
Then I reckon they all thought the same thing, Isaac. You've just thought, but in like 1939, they were like, oh, maybe our toasters are a bit too small for the toast. Let's go have a look again. But because it was World War II, right? Yeah. The bread loaves became really small again. And they're like, oh, no, it's fine. And then they tried it again in 2008, right? They were like, surely the bread loaves are bigger now. And then they went, freaking tiny, mate. Do you know why? Credit crunch, Isaac.
Between all of the like economic recessions, they're always so busy making toasters that they can't stop for a brief second to check if their bread fits. So they only ever check when sales decline, which is in economic recessions, which is also when bread happens to get smaller just due to the fact that bread companies are trying to charge you the same amount for less bread. That's your thesis.
And guess what, Isaac? I reckon they tried it again last year.
Right.
In like March.
I don't think bread got smaller last year, man.
No, it didn't exist. Couldn't get it on the shelves. So they went to the shop and said, oh, there's not even any bread in it. We're just going to have to assume that it's fine. Oh, man.
So you don't think there's any kind of conspiracy here. You just think that it's all coincidence.
Yeah. I just think
it's all bad luck.
It's just horrendous luck, Isaac.
Right.
Like really, really horrendous luck.
I mean, if that is the case, how would we go about fixing this problem? Do you reckon... Well, I guess, actually, do you think, Nick, and this is where my real point, I guess, comes in, that there is space in the market for you and I to get into the toaster making game and basically dominate because we have the right size hole?
The actual right size. And we can... You know what I hate? Is people advertising
spiders,
products as like
Minecraft, you know.
Minecraft.
Any kind of mod that has any kind of feature in it.
Northerners. What else? The color teal.
But no, go on. What do you hit, man?
Like things that are described stupidly.
Oh yeah.
Like the Supertron 300i with AI toaster, right? What if it was called the toaster that is big enough for normal toast? That's what we should call it. It's like proper size toaster, Isaac. or the PST for short.
The proper sized toaster. I think there might be a gap in the market, man, that we could really capitalize on.
Yeah, man. I think we should do it. Oh,
I just don't get it. Like, I think it also links to other conspiracies, Nick, such as like the hot dog conspiracy, right? It's long been documented. You go to a supermarket, you buy a can or a jar or a packet of hot dogs. They usually sell them in like packs of like 8 or something. And then you go to buy like hot dog buns and they'll sell you like a pack of 6. So you got to buy 2 packets to get all your dogs bunned.
Yeah.
It's like, well, what is this, satisfactory? I got to get 4 packets of buns and 6 packets of 4. It's like, what?
They've clearly been getting consulting from Satisfactory, man. Jeez, what are they playing at, Isaac? Honestly, but you are right.
Yeah,
I reckon it might be. It's like the food equivalent of planned obsolescence, right? But on a really short-term scale. They're like, oh, let's give them too many hot dog buns and charge them for it. And then, because no one ever has that number of hot dogs in one go, the buns will go off.
But why do they want the buns to go off? The buns already go off fairly quickly.
I know. Because, you know, they want people to buy more buns, Isaac.
But they already do that, right? I could understand if there was a conspiracy of them adding, like, decay fasteners into their bread that made the bread go bad faster. But, like, the idea that they're intentionally selling a product that doesn't, like, is not fit for purpose because they want you to go back and buy more. What's the idea here? You open your jar or can or packet of hot dogs, you eat 6 of them, 6 of the 8, then you realize you're out of bread, so you go buy more bread for the last 2?
Yeah, man.
Maybe,
I mean, I don't have any other explanation, Isaac, because it's so stupid.
It is. It is.
Right?
I mean, I feel like the crazy thing is, Nick, that the burger companies, the burger bread makers, the companies that make bread for burgers, someone's got to them and talked sense to them, because I can buy a 4-pack of burger buns.
Yeah,
and I can buy a 4-pack of burgers.
You can buy a 2-pack.
Exactly.
But whenever you buy a 2-pack, they're always brioche. Isaac.
Yeah,
they're
sure,
always fancy. So I'm like, oh, well, it's either I get more or I get less and it's fancy. And the less but fancy, you know, it seems like you're getting a worse deal.
Yeah.
But I'm like, well, looks like I'm going to have to treat myself. What a shame. You know what I mean?
I know what you mean, man. Yeah, 100%. You have these machines, man.
I've got the first one.
Nice.
Plastic notwithstanding. I'm just about to get the second one.
Okay.
Here you go. I'll give you this first one so you can get started with placing down. This is the plant sower. There you go.
Okay, we are going to need, Nick. Also, you should put some more wood, the acacia wood down, just because, I'll do it, Nick. Here we go.
Thanks, man. All right. I'm going to get
actually not, because you've taken the acacia wood.
Oh, yes, I have taken the acacia wood. I'll put
I'll go some more. Also, don't forget, Nick, you can slap Z. You don't have to go back to that crafting terminal, man.
Oh, yeah. Oh, wow. Oh,
yeah.
Wow. That was nice, Isaac. I love slamming Z.
Just slamming it.
Slam it.
Smashing it.
There you go. Was that good effect, Isaac?
Sorry, can I get that again?
Here we go.
Beautiful, yeah. Oh, there we go. I love it. Really adds to the immersion.
Beautiful. I basically never press Z anyway, so even if I abuse Z...
Sorry, I'll say Z.
Sorry, Z.
Some people get very confused. Like, I have legitimately seen YouTube comments that are like, what the hell is Z?
I think you're about like the DJ.
Yeah, I don't know. Maybe.
Maybe.
Z is the letter that comes after Y in the alphabet, for those wondering.
Come on, guys. Come on.
Come on.
It
right? Also is a UK DJ, all right, who makes music.
Yeah, he's Z. He's the one that...
That's with 2 Ds.
Yeah. Here we go. All right.
You like Z?
I used to, you know. I don't think I've listened to much of his stuff recently. The most recent famous one was the one where he went... Well, he didn't sing it. It was that girl who I've forgotten the name of. And then he went... in the middle.
Sorry, I had to be careful, man. We're going to get a DMCA claim, man.
To be a proper cover, right?
Oh, we're going to get... please, Zed, do not sue us, man.
Sorry, Zed. It's going to sue us for defamation, man, not for anything else.
Could you clear out an area here, Nick, with your atomic disassembler if you have it?
Oh, yes.
Help me to do it.
Oh, my key is / isn't it, for this? Here we go.
Oh, yeah, of course. I forgot about that.
Oh, I don't know if that's a good idea, though. I think
I've set mine to fast. That's...
Yeah, I'm going to do that.
That's working, just tearing things apart.
All right, you want me to flatten this down?
Yeah. I guess we could also do with like adding kind of back to some areas here. Basically, by default, Nick, these machines that we have are terrible, right? Like just horrendously bad.
Right.
Okay. I know that's all you want to hear, but like if you come outside.
Hi, my disassembler's out of juice, so I just went into.
Okay, if you open this up and in the bottom right, there's a little white box that says show working area. If you click that.
Yes, I see it. I see it.
This is the current working area.
So it's quite bad.
So we could plant and harvest like 1 wheat if we wanted to. We can improve this though with a range add-on.
Oh yes. I've come across this before.
So if you could, I'll take care of the terrain terraforming. If you could get us 2 range add-ons.
2 range add-ons. Yes, sir. Let me just check the catalog for that one. Right, let's have a look. Range add-on. Oh, I see these. Ooh.
The higher you go, the bigger our farm could potentially be, right?
No.
Yeah.
Oh, no.
Oh, you do need a dissolution chamber. Yeah, that's very. That's very true.
That was why I was doing that.
I think the dissolution chamber isn't that hard to make.
It's not awful. I just need more
Nor
plastic,
is it that hard to use. Yeah. Also, actually, I think it's going to take you a while to do that. So I'm going to set up some block places to auto place down Acacia.
Okay, you set up the stuff.
I mean, Nick, you know what we could do? If we wanted to galaxy brain this, we could use the plant sower and the plant harvester to grow acacia trees.
Oh,
and then use the acacia saplings to make biofuel.
To then grind it down, like use some of it to grind down and put it into the energy thing, and then do the other bits.
If we have an acacia farm, we could auto-fill the block places and automatically have latex being made forever, right? And we could also use the saplings that we get as a byproduct for the ethylene.
God, that is galaxy brain, man.
Thanks, man. Yeah.
You're welcome, man.
I do try.
Anytime, man. Anytime, Isaac, I'm here, man.
Thanks, man.
But you know when I'm not here, Isaac?
When's that?
When you start streaming Enigmatica, Isaac, and I'm not here, Isaac.
I'm sorry, man. You know, it just is what it is, okay? It had to be done.
Otherwise, I'm here, Isaac.
Okay, that's good. It looks like
no worries, man.
Ooh, I wonder if I can use... I guess I'll make the block placer from Industrial Foregoing as well.
Dissolution Chamber. God, what do they think they are, man, honestly? Dissolution.
You don't like the Dissolution Chamber?
Freaking Dissolution. All right. Sorry. Didn't mean to offend you, Industrial Foregoing. I thought, life was simple when you could just make a range add-on without having to make a freaking Dissolution Chamber. Like, what even is that? Oh.
I'm a fan. I need some plastic, by the way. Do we have any spare?
No, unfortunately, Isaac. What are you after some plastic for?
I'm looking to make the block placer.
I do have some. Well, I mean, if you... Right, I think I can make you 1 plastic.
If you need it, you use it first.
I do need it, yes.
Okay, well,
I need it for the Dissolution Chamber.
You keep a hold of it then, I guess.
All right.
I will come back.
Okay.
Dissolution. It is an odd word choice, isn't it? Dissolution.
Yeah, like what does it do? So it's called the Dissolution Chamber, but you put in glass panes, cobblestone, and redstone into it, along with latex and power, and it makes a range tier 1 add-on.
Maybe it's kind of just like slang or like an abbreviation for like this solution.
Yeah, dissolution, because dissolution is crap, Isaac. Crap way to get range add-ons.
I quite like dissolution, man.
Yeah, it does sound quite chemistry related, to be fair.
Yeah, dissolution.
God, this thing goes through water like nothing else. Is it easy to make another sink? I might just slap a sink.
I think it is incredibly easy to make another sink.
I am going to make another sink.
However, Nick. However. Again, you don't have to keep walking back over to the terminal.
Oh, yeah, of course.
I know. I do it as well. It's staggeringly easy to do so. However, Nick, if we really wanted to make the factory look worse, because I do, people have been complaining that the factory is maybe starting to look a little too nice,
Oh, yeah, well, it's fair assessment.
We could run a water pipe from the previous sink to
the thing, yeah.
The new area.
I mean, why not, man?
Yeah?
Here it is.
Okay, in the meantime, you have to keep moving things manually, but...
Okay, all right. Sometimes it's got to be done. Oh, God, I always do this. I always willy-nilly just stamp on the teleporter and teleport to the thingy area. Right, I'm back over.
I think we could turn this off, man, temporarily.
Oh, has it got an on button? Oh, that's useful.
Oh no, that just hides the beam. That makes it worse.
it bloody tricks you. That's what they've got. It's freaking trick mode.
I think over here we can interrupt. There we go. Now it's off.
Okay, cool.
Temporarily.
It's like it's perfectly positioned for you to like accidentally jump on it or walk over it while you're going over to those machines as well. It's
just like the my/home spot next to the fire pit. You know, it's just perfectly positioned to be optimally horrible. So, yeah, probably not.
Here we go. Right, more latex coming up. Right, where are all my buckets gone? Am I being an idiot?
Oh no, I'm using the buckets. If you're,
you've got. Okay, I'll make some more.
I'm actively consuming them.
Iron. We've got plenty of iron. Here we go. Let's make some buckets.
Because each set of 8 mechanical pipe, the fluid pipe from Mekanism, uses a bucket. So I keep eating.
So actively, so they actually get eaten.
They get consumed.
They're not like single use. They are single use buckets, Isaac.
Yeah. How do we want to do this, man? Do we want to go like up?
Yeah.
And
up and across, and like let's have a few like windy bits as well.
I mean, like,
and let's have it go like back on itself.
We don't have that many pipes at the minute, so unfortunately,
of course.
They also do require steel, which is unbearably slow over in the blast furnace, man. So
that's like a leave the server on, leave the place chunk loaded jobby.
Exactly,
that's fair, man.
So I think for now we'll just try and get like a somewhat direct line of sight.
No problem. Okay, I think I've got enough tiny dry rubber to now make the Dissolution Chamber. Here we go.
Which solution is that?
That's this one, Isaac.
Dissolution.
Okay. Not that solution. Dissolution.
Right. Thank you for the clarification.
Yeah, anytime, man. I know it's hard to. It's a bit
hard to keep up, man.
Right?
Yeah.
All right, here we go.
I'm still very baffled, man. By that, I know I'm coming back to it again, but I'm baffled by the bread thing. I don't get it. Like, why?
No, it's true.
What's the? Somebody must sell a toaster that is the right size. They must.
Surely. Have you seen the that toaster with the screenizer? Can you tap like what exactly you're putting in it, and then it goes and lowers the thing down, and then heats up? It's freaking mad.
I can't say I have, man.
Yeah. Okay. I'll I saw this, like most things in life. I saw this on Instagram.
Of course.
Here's the thing, right? I don't actually use Instagram that much, but it's some of the stuff I see on there is so dumb that usually it's quite the source of my of what I talk about because it's so dumb. But someone was using this toaster and it's got like this full LCD touchscreen on it, and you like put your toast in and then you say what toast it is, how brown you want it, and it shows you like pictures of how brown the toast is, and you select the picture that corresponds with how brown you want your toast.
Can you put in like an sRGB hexadecimal code in for the exact brown that you want?
I mean, you should give them a feature request, man. Send them a feature request.
I want to be able to use like the color select tool in Photoshop, copy the hex code, and then slap it onto my toaster, paste it onto the toaster's like, you know, web address.
Yeah,
so that I can
do that.
I can send it over.
Yeah, send it over, man. Let's get it happening. I forgot the company that's involved with that.
I'll hit up their GitHub and drop a feature request.
No, good luck with that, Isaac. If you're on their GitHub, you'll be able to do every single thing apart from what you want to do. Because that's how GitHub works. I'm just looking at these range add-ons, right? We can make the actual best range add-on with just 4 emeralds instead of 4 cobblestone. And I mean, I don't know about you, man, but we can buy emeralds with sticks.
That's true, actually. Yeah, go for it, man.
Yeah, man, I'm going to do that.
Okay, are you ready, Nick?
Oh, yeah. What's up, man? Let's have a look.
Here you go. Look at that.
Yes, here we go.
Boom.
Oh, I'd love to see it. Okay,
fully
right. So
functional, automatic water inflow.
Excellent. And what I can do is now I've put this dissolution chamber in this annoying spot in front of this. I can actually have the latex processing unit automatically put latex in the dissolution chamber.
Oh, you can.
Which is what it needs. It does need latex, so that's good.
It's true.
Right. What am I doing? Right, range add-on. Oh, sticks. I need sticks. Let me go get some sticks. And press Z. Here we go. All right, here we go. Well, I'm dissolutioning, Isaac.
Oh, nice.
Here we go. I'm about to get a range add-on. Oh, and I can press Z. Isaac, remember you can press Z at any time.
Thank you, Nick. Thank you for the reminder.
Oh, I've accidentally just put my Z, my, oh no, it doesn't. Oh, that's nice. The wireless crafting grid. You can't put the wireless crafting grid away if you're accessing the wireless crafting grid.
Yes, that's true.
All right, Isaac, I've got a range add-on tier 12 for you.
Oh, nice. The highest of tiers. Tier 12?
Tier 12, man.
Wow.
Put it in.
I'm currently just doing some
Check
filling
this out. Look at this red box now.
Oh.
Yeah, I mean, that's what you want.
For me, it still looks bad, but oh, yeah, there we go.
Yeah.
I mean, I don't think we want... Oh, Nick, that's pretty big, man.
It's pretty massive, man.
It's pretty huge, yeah.
Yeah, what can I say? Do we need another one?
Yes, we do need another one.
Okay,
another add-on.
one.
Yes, for the sower as well.
Okay, no problem.
Okay, so you need to find the center, by the way, and throw down the plant sower 1 block like underground.
So under this dirt, then.
Yeah, it needs to be in the dead center under the current level of dirt. Yeah.
So this range add-on. What's the range of this now?
They'll say
this on again. Here we go.
I think it's 15 by 15.
1, 2. Oh god, I can't count. Oh, I'll do it this way. 15 by 15, right? 1, 2, 3.
The fact that you got 2 numbers in. The way you said that, it was like you go 1, 2, oh no wait, and then you kind of like remembered that you couldn't count.
Yeah, well, you know, getting old, man.
Oh, it was just like 1, 2, oh no, I can't count.
Oh, no. I lost it.
I don't know what comes next.
Forgot.
The way you said it.
School. I ain't done this since primary school.
Oh, the way you said it, man, it just felt like you just remembered.
Yeah.
2 numbers in that you can't count.
Yeah, but I had to actually start counting to then remember I couldn't count.
Yeah.
Here we go.
Okay,
it's this one. This is the middle. Okay.
Here we go.
Not to be confused with the middle by Zed.
By Zed, yeah.
Which I mentioned earlier.
Yeah. A very good song.
Very good song.
Just in case Zed is on our bad side.
Zed, if you want to sponsor us.
Yeah, I mean, if you want to work with us, man, I've got the auto-tune down, you know, so...
Yeah, you're basically Zed, man.
I'm...
Sorry, no, Zed, no, I didn't mean it. I'm sorry. Oh, man. Okay, the sower is down, Isaac.
Nice. Okay. And you want to put the range add-on in there as well, if it's not
the range add-on is in.
Beautiful. Let's have a look then. Oh, yeah, okay. So if you show a working area, this is also working, which is beautiful. So are we going to go with Acacia Wood, man? Is that the plan?
I guess we might as well if it's the best wood.
Yeah, I mean, it's the best wood for getting latex.
Yeah, and I guess if all else is not that different, we might as well.
Sure. Okay. Yeah. Why not? Okay.
Why not, man?
Why not? All right.
Do we have any Acacia Saplings?
Yeah, I've been growing the Acacia wood.
We do. Yeah, nice.
Yeah, so you should be able to throw those down. It might be worth... I'm just digging out some space under here real quick. It might be worth, Nick, taking some of this bone meal here and doing a little bit of like acacia tree growing just to get more saplings.
Okay, I'll do that.
Yeah, if you want to plant some down and harvest some.
Shall I just do that? Shall I do that?
You can do it. Yeah, that's fine. Yeah,
given that, I mean, we are going to grow them here, aren't we? All right, let me get those saplings out. Acacia. These aren't multi-blocks, are they, or are they?
No, they're standard issue, standard stuff.
All right,
don't worry about it.
Excellent. Here we go.
I'm tweeting a link to this. I'm tweeting Zed a link to this stream. Wow.
Well, I mean, I feel like Zed would watch a Twitch stream.
Yeah, maybe.
Maybe not.
I don't think he's that old,
right now.
This is why he's like younger than we are, Nick. Honestly.
Yeah, that's true. He does look very young.
I think he's probably like 25, 26. Oh wow.
Isaac,
did you get a bigger acacia tree? Did you?
I mean, it's not big. It's this is what it is, Isaac. Over here, this grew. This.
Oh, I see. Okay, I thought you'd put down one sapling and all of this appeared, but it's just this diagonal tree that you're.
Why are you acting as if this is normal?
I mean, it looks fine, man. Like,
what do you mean it looks fine?
It looks like it's a tree.
Stairs. Ask for stairs. Ask for a tree. Freaking this guy. Acting as if this is all normal.
It looks... Apparently Zed's 31, by the way.
Oh, he looks very good for his age.
He does, man. I mean, when was the last time you saw him... when was the last time you saw him live, man?
Oh, that's true, actually. I've not seen him live in a while. Is there any... Is it shears that you get saplings?
No, shears will get you just leaves.
All right. Shall I just vein mine these trees then, like normally?
And
hope that the saplings just fall. Okay.
Normally you'd use like a crook if we were in like a skyblock, but I don't think there is a crook.
Yeah.
Chat's also getting a little peeved, Nick, at the fences that we have here.
Oh, right.
Blocking the way in and out. I mean, initially these were here for the villager protection, to protect them against zombies.
Oh, yeah.
I don't know. I mean, I'm not going to lie, Nick.
These are meant to protect against zombies, this?
Nick, correlation equals causation.
Oh,
all
yeah,
of the
that's
time.
true. They've not been eaten yet.
Since we put up these fences, the villagers have not become zombies.
Watch this.
Nick.
I swear zombies aren't really fat, are they? Maybe they are.
I mean, Nick, unless you can prove to me that correlation doesn't equal causation, then I'm in on this, man.
You do well in marketing, Isaac. Our fences prevented 100% of zombie invasions. You love to see it. All right. Oh, I got 100% saplings from that haul of 9. So I got a 400% ROI, Isaac.
Oh, nice. Here we go.
Here we go. Right. Excellent. This is quite excellent.
I'm just looking up the old power. The old juice.
Of course. All right.
Yeah, here we go. I might need more cables here, I think, almost certainly, but we can make it work.
God, bone meal just gets eaten, doesn't it? Here we go. Any more bones?
There are quite a few in the nether as well. I think we've got like a lot of...
Oh, yeah, we've got those bone...
blocks.
Mobs as well, don't we?
Yeah, there's also just like bone block structures as well that you can just... bone mobs, do you think of skeletons?
Oh, mate, yeah. You know the snake-like ones?
Oh, okay.
No, not the actual... No, I know what you mean. Not the actual skeletons, the freaking...
I was going to say, like, when you said yes, I was like, oh,
that come out of the lava and go, Arr! Those ones, man.
Those bone mobs always shooting us with arrows and...
How is it? Why can't you don't you know what I'm on about? We've been seeing them for years, man.
They've been in the game since the beginning. Makes no sense.
Yeah, what the hell? Can't catch a break. Okay, this ROI is much worse, but actually that's because I've not actually grown most of these trees because I ran out of bone meal. Okay, this is good. Oh, it's working, Isaac. I saw a tree get eaten in front of my very own eyes.
Oh, nice. Yeah, the harvester does have power now, so the harvester will be
and it's done it.
Working.
It's eaten 10. Oh, that's why my ROI wasn't as good as I thought. This thing has eaten it. It's taken it. But that means it's working, so that's great. Yeah, this is good, Isaac. So now we need something like a system that would then put I'm assuming, saplings, like split the saplings and then put some of them into the planter again.
Yes.
And then put some of them into the fuel machine.
Indeed. That is correct. Could you make me, Nick, 2 item routers?
Item routers. God, in networking and everything. Get the full range today. Item routers. From... item router, sorry, was it?
Yeah, item router.
Item router. From Immersive Engineering or Modular Routers?
Modular routers, please.
Come in. Oh, God, I need to make a graveyard. A gravestone.
A graveyard?
I need to make a freaking gravestone to make it.
Oh, I see. It's not an actual gravestone. It just looks like a I understand.
Exactly, man. Very
I understand.
Unique, actually, that's quite nice. How many of these do you want? Just the one?
2 item routers, please.
Oh, yeah. Okay, I got you 4, Isaac, because you apparently can only make them in 4s.
Okay, I'll take... Nick, in that case, I will take 4, please.
Here you go, man.
Thank you. Okay, I love these guys, by the way.
Oh, right. Are they good?
They're really good, man. You're going to love them as well when we...
okay, awesome.
When we get going. Right now, I'm just... I'm finishing up my cable connection here.
Of course.
There we go. Okay, so now we should have power in the plant sower. So now if you put saplings into here, they should get planted. They will
start appearing around. Okay, let me do that.
Exactly.
Let's put some saplings in.
Yeah, look at that. It's going. They get planted. They'll get planted in like a straight line, I think, so behind you.
Oh, yeah, nice. Oh, sweet. Okay, this is good.
Yeah. Okay.
Excellent.
So, let me have a look here. So like I had an idea, Nick, earlier in the series for how we could use these modular routers, and I'm going to show you something now that is not directly related to like the the thing that we are going to, like, how we're going to use these, but it's still cool nonetheless, right?
Okay.
So I think what we can do here is if we get, like, item router, and then let's say, like, you know, item router, right? And then I've actually not used this. Oh, no, okay, so this is actually pretty cool. So let's say that we go with a speed of 20, a pitch of, I don't know, 90, and then a yaw of like 45, right? And we'll do it up, maybe? Let's have a look. If I do this, does that do anything?
Oh, I had a poop.
Oh, yeah, okay. So that's shooting those up, I think, at a speed that is faster than our human eyes can see. Let's try, like, 8. And then let's do this. Okay,
Whoa.
so you may see that the cobblestone is being flung.
Yeah.
Quite aggressively in one direction.
Oh my God.
Let me make this like 15 and this like 15 as well. Let's try that. So this should be shooting items up. Look at that. So you see they're getting thrown?
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. They're hitting the railings.
Let me change my yaw.
Oh, my
Okay, so my yaw needs to go more like
it sounds
this
like
way?
Every time you say yaw, I just think that you're saying jaw, but in like Swiss.
Is this? Oh, maybe it's like negative 15. Hold on, let's try that. Oh, now they're going the other way.
Yes,
right. They're getting
like
thrown,
flinging off the railing. This railing is hilarious.
So what I really wanted to do, and if we set this like 0, 0 in the front, does that just shoot them out the front? It does, yeah. Look at that.
Oh, yes. So, God, the velocity on this.
Man. I know, you can set the speed, and this is not even that high. What I really wanted to do, Nick, is I wanted to have item routers. So, like, I want to have before I decided on the pipes, or after we decided on the pipes, I contemplated having item routers that were, like, here, and have, like, one item router shoot an item across the base, and have it be collected by, like, a hopper over here, and then have it shoot back from this way, like, through the base again, and have, like, all of our items kind of zigzag through and just this horrible mess of
in this,
nonsense.
Like, disarray of madness. I mean...
I thought that could have been...
Sounds pretty good, man.
Could have been something. But,
sounds pretty bloody perfect.
Alas, Nick, that's not... I just want to show that off because I think that's cool. But what we can do is if we make a sender module, we can send... items. So if I do that, does that work? I might have to filter. Oh no, these are. Oh, I understand my problem, Nick. Hold on. We have to make sender modules Mark 2.
Oh right, not good enough, Isaac.
The initial Mark is not good enough. No, unfortunately. Never fear though.
Mark.
We have what it takes. Poor Mark, man.
Poor guy.
You know any Marks?
I actually don't know a single one, man.
I also do not know a single Mark, man.
Yeah,
I feel like it's a name that's fallen out of fashion. I think a little bit.
Yeah, it has.
Apologies if your name is Mark.
Yeah, like
let us know though.
Like Agnes as well. Really sorry if you're called Agnes.
I feel like Mark might be a slightly more common name than Agnes.
Isaac, you know what the best? I've seen Agnes's at university, man, and all I can't stop thinking, God, what? No, you know who else? A Polly, Isaac. I've met
Nick,
Polly as well.
Could you get me some emeralds?
Thinking, oh my God, like that's mad. Like you can't look 22 and be called Polly. That's incredible.
I mean, could you get me some emeralds, man?
Yes, sure.
How
many would you like? Or do you...
Well, I need an ender pearl, which is 5 emeralds. But you can probably get it for cheaper as well.
Yes, he's giving me mates rates, Isaac.
Yes.
Here we go. Let me grab this. There you go. Let me grab you the ender pearls as well, because he's probably giving me mates rates on that. Oh, what a legend, this guy. Freaking 1 emerald per ender pearl.
Wow.
Do you want 6 ender pearls?
I would like 1 ender pearl, please.
Okay, you just want the 1. All right. You don't want 1 for good luck?
Oh, wait. Am I?
It's Prime Day. Deals end soon.
It's okay, Nick. I'm a fool. Actually, we had 15 ender pearls in the system.
Oh, okay.
Whoops. But here we go. I've got these Mark II modules, right? I've got 4 of them. So what you can do with these is you can shift right click the destination. So like, let's say I wanted to send items from this item router to this item router. I can shift right click on the item router.
Ooh.
Do you hear that?
Yeah.
And then I can
put my spine a tickle, Isaac.
in here, you'll see that there's 2 andesite. If I put in the sender module, the andesite should get sent over. Look at that.
Oh, it's still got like a yellow. Oh my goodness, it's like a beam.
Right? And if I go put more stuff in here, obviously we have to empty the andesite out, but we can take that out and look at this. Boom, the cobblestone makes its way over.
Goodness. I like the red LEDs as well.
Yeah, right?
Quite cool.
So like if I moved it to this chest here, right? And then I put this in.
Oh, would they get sent to the chest?
Yeah, look at this.
So it just sends it to any inventory. It doesn't actually have to be like
exactly
another one of these routers. That's cool. That's
exactly
really cool.
Right. So what I'm thinking is that we have, what we should probably do is have, you can also make, Nick, a puller module, right?
Right. So it does the opposite, pulls out of an inventory. I'm assuming.
Exactly. But you can filter it, right? So what we could do is we can have a puller module that pulls only the saplings out of this plant gatherer, right? And then puts them into, like, so let's say a storage drawer or something, right? Or even better than that, I guess we could just have like a puller module that pulls from here and then sends to the planter, right?
Yes.
Something like that could work.
Exactly.
I'm just thinking about how we'd go about making sure that the planter got its saplings before anything else, if you know what I mean.
Yeah, that was going to be my next question, right? Is there,
I think, okay,
priorities?
There isn't, but there is a distributor module.
Oh.
So we could like 50-50 it.
Yeah,
right?
That's probably fine, right?
Yeah, I think that's probably fine. I don't know the ins and outs of Minecraft tree, saplings, but I'd assume that taking 50% of the saplings would still net you a positive number of saplings in the long run.
Yes.
I assume the R number in relation to the sapling generation would still be going up.
Yes. Like it would, yeah, I know what you mean. Like, judging by my haul from earlier, when I physically planted and got rid of the trees, I think that is the case.
Someone also mentioned in the Twitch chat that they think the router will do the operations. Like if you come and look inside a router, you'll see that there are plenty of space for cards. Like I've only got one module in, but there's plenty of them. Someone's suggesting that they do it in order. So it's quite possible that if we have one sender module sending to the planter and then another sending to a storage drawer, it will only send to the storage drawer once the planter is full.
Oh, that's cool.
Yeah, that could also work fairly well.
Yeah, if it worked fast enough where the planter would all be full quite a lot of the time.
Yeah.
It's sorted.
If you type in @modular, by the way, you'll see there's a ton of modules you can put into these guys.
Oh, yeah. Oh, my goodness.
Yeah.
All these gravestones.
You can make it like a vacuum hopper. You can make it like a deleter. Yeah.
Player.
Stack upgrades.
Can it fling me?
I don't think so. I think that makes it act as a player. I think it's like an item user, like a clicker maybe.
Right. I see.
Would be my guess.
Yeah, that's what you're on about. Vacuum with, to use void. Wow. And there's also these upgrades, like blast upgrade, camouflage upgrade. God.
The camouflage upgrade makes it look like whatever block you want it to look like, so you can hide it.
Cool.
Yeah.
I've got all kinds. Sync upgrade. Hold I for more info. Makes routers activate together. Oh, okay, I see.
Ah, yeah. You can use these as like a drawbridge as well, I think. I think it's like a drawbridge upgrade. So you can make like a bridge, you flick a lever, it extrudes blocks.
Oh my god.
Yeah, there's some pretty nifty stuff, man. We could, actually, I didn't think about it, but we could use that for our actual bridge. Because, of course, once we're done with the factory, we want to get out of here, right? We want to be able to go to the other side and then cut off our factory workers.
Yeah.
To not be able to join us, right?
Oh, that's a play,
right?
Isaac. That's a play. Let's make that our bridge.
Speaking of our workers, by the way, I felt bad and let Emerald Muncher in earlier.
Oh, yeah, he's inside.
Yeah, I broke some of the blocks to allow him to actually walk through.
God, so he's actually inside now. Okay, fair enough. God, he's not appreciative of it, is he? Look at him.
I mean, he's just a business person, He's just doing his doing his business stuff. Okay, so if I do this, I'm thinking that we can use a puller, and the puller's going to pull from the back. So in here, let's set this to back, and we're going to whitelist the saplings. So boom, and just the saplings, please. And boom. So that should start pulling saplings in, there we go, from the plant gatherer. So they're being pulled into the item router now. You'll see a number in there's going up. And you can also put speed upgrades in to make it faster and everything, but for now, that's fine. We're then going to have the Sender Module Mark II. That's going to send it over here.
Yeah,
so,
look at this little tunnel you've made. Okay, so you've got that all, like, hooked up.
Yeah, so the difference, by the way, between the Sender Mark I and the Sender Mark II, and there's even a Sender Mark III, the Sender Mark I can only input or output, depending, well, the sender can only send to adjacent blocks, right? Blocks it's touching.
Right.
Whereas the Mark II can go distance, right? In here, you'll notice that I've got a puller Mark I. So that has to be next to the plant gatherer to pull.
Right.
If we made a puller Mark II, we could put this item
like,
further away.
All around the place. Okay.
Exactly. So what I'm thinking now is we grab a storage drawer. Let's say we put the storage drawer maybe right about here. We're going to have the sender Mark II. That's going to send saplings to the planter. And then we're going to have the sender Mark I here that's going to send things up.
Oh, I can see it. I can see the beaming it down here.
Nice.
So let me, yeah, they're coming in.
Okay, I can confirm this doesn't work how I thought it did, though, or how it was recommended, though, because if you look here, you'll see that there are samplings being sent to the drawer above. If you short shift.
Right. Okay, so there's not like a...
It doesn't go in order. It takes them both.
Yeah.
So we can take out both sender modules, though, and we could try that distributor module I mentioned.
Sure. Okay.
This guy should, I believe, I think here we can just right-click on one, and then right-click on the other. And then I think it should send to both. Put them in. It should kind of split those, I think.
Right, got it.
Yeah, again, speed upgrades could be of use here because it is quite slow by default, but that is now splitting.
Like every tile here is covered with Acacia Saplings. It becomes slightly better because it's the... although I guess the plant sower does have quite a big inventory, but once this entire backlog gets filled, then most, hopefully, of the saplings will go to the fuel zone rather than the planting zone. Because these trees don't grow that quickly.
Yes, that is very true. Do we have a key? We do have a key. I'm just going to lock this drawer to Acacia Saplings so nothing else gets fed in. Give that quick old right click there.
Nice.
But yeah, and we can also do the same thing, of course, in the future with the other items in here, right? We can use like another router to pull out the logs and the sticks or whatever. And, again, if we wanted to automate the production of latex over here, we could have like a puller module that pulls all the latex, all the acacia wood, all the way over to like a drawer over here, and then have item placers that place the wood down automatically in front of the fluid extractors, right? So we have automatic latex being produced ad infinitum, right?
Yeah, man. Sounds bloody good.
Yeah.
Sounds bloody good. Lasers. We solved it with lasers.
Yeah, sure. Why not? I don't know if they're quite laser-like, but here we go. Let me get that Flinger module back. If I do up... I'm trying to figure out the difference between pitch and yaw. So pitch is like... Yaw is like side to side. Pitch is like up and down. So if we go...
Yes.
10. If I do like...
so.
Let's try this again. If I do that...
I think yaw is like... side to side. Yes.
Yeah. Also, I can slow this down as well. Let's try like 4. By the way, the speed goes all the way up to 20, sorry, and I was at 8, so it was already pretty high.
Oh, nice. You can go over double if
yeah, look at that. It doesn't quite do it because it's kind of getting cut off by the roof.
Right, I see.
But hold on, let's have a look here. If I
Does it need like line of sight then?
It like actually throws the item, right? Like if I do this, you'll see that it's like...
Oh, wow. Okay, so it has actually flung up.
Yeah, this is like the Flinger. This is called the Flinger module. Yeah. This is the one I wanted to use to fling things like just around the base.
Yeah.
If I slow this down a bit more, let's try like -15. Like it does, that one doesn't quite fling it fast enough or far enough, but it's flinging it. But yeah, if you take that Flinger module out and just right click on it, like once you've taken it out, you'll see you've got like speed, pitch, yaw.
Right. It's got this Flinger module itself has a full configuration menu.
Yeah, they all do, by the way. So like, if you were to come and take a look at, if you were to take out the puller module that's in this item router here and right click that.
Oh, yes, you've got it linked to the Acacia Sapling and all that good stuff. Okay.
So I've set it to the back as well, so it's pulling from the back and all that jazz. So yeah, it's working well, But, Nick, I think we made some good progress. I also think that it's probably about time that we wrap up the Enigmatica 6 portion of today's stream.